Everyone, welcome to the Kaz Corner. Today I am preparing oatmeal raisin cookies. I ran home because I've been thinking about these cookies all day. So this is my first time making them. So I want you all to join me. Okay? Let's get started. The ingredients for these oatmeal cookies are as follows, and I've got everything laid out here. And I'll go over each ingredient and how much. I'm going by this recipe that I found online, and it looks like it's going to make a lot of cookies. It calls for 1.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of softened butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, half cup of regular sugar, 2 large eggs, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 cups of oats, 1 cup of raisins, 1 cup of walnuts, and that's about it. So that's a lot of ingredients, and 3 cups of oats, that's a lot of oats too. So we'll see how many cookies this makes. The reason for this video is that I'm going to go on a long run this weekend. I'm hoping to get in maybe 10, 12, we'll see, 10, 12 miles. And it's good to carry some fuel with you, fuel meaning food. And it's good to eat something before you go run as well. Normally a good breakfast, maybe consisting of a peanut butter sandwich, a banana. Normally when I eat oatmeal, it usually lasts me throughout the whole half marathon. So I'm thinking, why not make some cookies so I can take them with me? And I'll be home in the area. So if anything should happen, I'll be close by home. So I'm going to make these cookies. The first thing you need to do is combine all the dry ingredients, which is the flour, and the oats, and we're going to do half teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, and we'll mix these up. So this looks pretty good. Alright, in a separate bowl, it says to combine all the wet ingredients. And that says the sugars and the butter separately, then I add the eggs and the vanilla mix, the vanilla extract. So we're going to do the regular sugar, the brown sugar, the butter, and the eggs. One thing I've learned is to keep my eggshells because I use them as fertilizer for my garden. I'm trying not to use any kind of stuff from Home Depot. I'm trying not to use anything from Home Depot, those as far as fertilizer. You can always use things that are in your kitchen, like eggshells. Make sure you dry them first, or banana peels, but it's the water from the bananas. I've also used coffee grounds. Surprisingly, coffee grounds work too. You use coffee grounds, not the fresh ones. All right, so I'm going to mix this up. Just mix well. This is looking pretty good. Last thing I want to do is add this dry fruit and nut mix. It does have apples, cranberries, raisins, and walnuts in it. So outside of the raisins and the walnuts, I'm also getting the apples and the cranberries in it, which is another great superfood and good to carry while you're running. It just gives you energy. So I'm going to combine all of these ingredients. So I've got my dry goods, and I've got my wet. And I'm going to put about, I guess, a cup. It says a cup of walnuts and a cup of raisins. So let's go with a cup and a half. I'm so excited. These are going to be so good. Before I started talking to you all, I did preheat the oven. I did preheat the oven to 350. It says preheat the oven to 350 and let these cook between 12 and 14 minutes. So normally I can't go by the recipe exactly, because depending on where you live, it could be longer, it could be 15 minutes, could be 16 minutes, but I usually put it like within 5-minute increments. So I put it on for 5 minutes, check it, put it on for another 5 minutes and check it, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to mix these two, and I'll get back with you as soon as I'm done. Wow, this really smells amazing. So I gotta mix well. I'm mixing well. This is a lot of cookie dough. Cookie, oatmeal, raisin, walnut. I cannot wait. So the oven is at 350. It says to cook 12 to 14 minutes, but like I said before, I'm going to go with 5-minute increments, and I'll keep checking them. All right, I think these are ready. Let's go ahead and put these on the cookie. Well, in my case, the pizza sheet. Make sure we grease it up. So I'm not even sure how many cookies we can get out of this. Let's see. It says to just like, a dough full, so that's a spoonful. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to continue this, and I'll get back with you. I'll let you know how many I've done. So what I decided to do was, like I do with my everything but the kitchen sink cookies, I decided to just roll them into like little balls. And I'll put these in the oven, 350 oven, for about 5 minutes, and I'll see what they're doing. And then I'll keep checking every 5 minutes or so. So I just want to give you an update. I did, looks like 11 little balls, maybe the size of a golf ball. I'll put these in the oven, 350 oven, for 5 to 7 minutes, and I'll come back and check. All right. All right, it's been 5 to 7 minutes. And see, it's on 0. So let's check it out. So far, so good. Let me just take them out for a minute. Hold on a second. I cannot wait. If you could smell this kitchen. They need smell-o-vision on here for real. So we're going to see. Ooh, it's still soft. Okay, I'm going to do one thing, and I'll be right back. So what I did was I took a fork, and I gently mushed them down. See? So now they're flatter. They were kind of bubbled up a little bit, so I mushed them down. I'm going to put this on another 7 minutes, and I'm going to come back and check them. Wow. Let's get these out the oven. I cannot wait. We definitely need smell-o-vision. I need to let them sit. Yes, I'm aware. I need to let these sit for just a couple of minutes. I am so tempted to eat one right now. This is, look at that. And I've got plenty of dough left. I guess I'll put it in. I'll put it in the fridge for later, or make some more and take them to work like I normally do. But anyway, so ta-da! Oatmeal raisin walnut cookies. You can do this too. You can do this too. I have to. Mmm. These are I can taste every single ingredient in here. From the cinnamon to the brown sugar, the raisins, the oats. Y'all should try this at home. So this is Cashmere from the Cash Corner, cooking in the kitchen with the oatmeal raisin cookies. I hope you have enjoyed this video because I have enjoyed making it for you. So try these cookies out. They're very simple, not that many ingredients. You probably got some in your cabinet already. So just let me know in the comments below how you did, okay? I look forward to talking to you real soon. Take care. Mmm.